Alright, I just gotta send this to people, 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 Okay, now I just gotta open up my chat on my... Okay, let's go view your channel live. Here it is. So just pause it so I don't hear myself. Alright, she's here. Alright, let's go pop out chat real quick just so I can get my chat on my little screen without using my phone. Perfect. Right there. Alright, let's load in the game. Oh crap, I gotta freaking... Oh, that's why. I was like confused for a second. Yes, you may allow. I may allow you to use it. I wish I had the force. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Basically, with Mantella, which is the AI talk to people mod. Usually, when you're using it, you use the microphone, so I can talk just as I am talking to y'all right now. And usually you guys, you can talk to them with just your microphone and whatnot. So currently running Mantella ESP on the top left, interrupt mode, yada yada yada. Previous detected, cleaning up. So it's a lot of conversations ended, a lot of stuff like that. So, and every time I guess I can just restart it. Let's try it with the microphone.
We taught those raiders a lesson.
Let's try it.
We'll teach them again if they come back.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. Every time I use the voice, so like end conversation, what the hell did I just do? I just opened up the menu to, okay. Attempting to stop all conversation. So I am just going to do this. I'm going to add the text mode, Mantella settings, and we're going to test it out with the text mode. So we're going to be able to talk to the people in the game. Main settings, microphone off. Alright, let's go and find out what's a good one to talk to.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I think I have to reload the game since I actually... Reload, reload. Let's watch this, actually. Oh, the humanity.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special.
Yeah, this is from back in your time.
Today,
like,
we will
you had
focus
cartoons
on
like this.
strength.
It's crazy.
In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable and look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle.
We even
Keep
thought
doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to one of these guys, you know? Okay, but give me ideas. Like, what should I say? I need ideas on what to talk about with the people. You hear? You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm just gonna be like, hello. How are you doing? You know, like, yeah, that's cool. I just, y'all kind of built this place, you know?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Let's talk to him. Please work, please work, please work. I've been doing this for an hour. Please work. Please work. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Come on. You were working at one point. Okay, let me do this. Alright. Mantella settings. Alright. Let's go main settings. Stop all conversations. Restart Mantella software. You might hear a guitar string. Ask if they have kids or pets. Okay. You might hear a guitar string. One sec. Oh! It scares me every single time. Literally every single time. Alright. Okay. Off. Here we go. Please work. Could
Raiders.
error could not retrieve error. Conversation is ended.
I'm
Fuck
just
you.
so hungry all the time.
Starting conversation. Please work. Error could not retrieve error. Come on. Let me just reload. Bro, are you serious? What is happening? It worked like right before. And now it doesn't work. It worked. Duh. Duh. It worked. Duh. And then now it's like, oh, I'm streaming. Let's make it not work anymore. Oh. I don't want to watch this a different one. This is gonna be a different one, by the way. All of the cartoons are different, but I just want to see which one it's gonna be.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have
It's probably gonna
prepared
do
these
perception.
educational...
Anyway. Bro. Just gonna, it's gonna do that, yeah, I know. Okay. Let me just, there we go. Alright. Nasai better work. Okay, currently run telling Mantella, 13 interrupt mode, okay. Conversation. So that conversation was better.
Ich ranst.
Okay, it worked. Alright. So, yeah, comma. Do you have any pets or kids?
Pets are. Didn't have time for pets before the bombs fell, and certainly not now. Kids, aren't many that make it to growing age.
It made a mistake. It said before the bombs fell, but the bombs falling was 200 years ago. You said before the bombs fell. How were you alive before the bombs fell?
Before the bombs. Well, it's hard to remember sometimes. Seemed like a lifetime ago.
What the hell?
Lived in a city, tall buildings reached into the clouds. Family, neighbors, never had to worry about where the next skin of beans was coming from.
What the heck? Okay. Dang. So you're over 200 years old then, huh? Well, guess what? So am I. Except... Here's where my story is gonna come in. I'm making a story. This is my character. This is my maybe she's from a vault. She could be from a vault. This is why the Mantella thing is crazy. Like, it's adding literally so much story to the game. Like, this is... Like, literally, you can never get bored of this game. It's literally adding lore to the game as if I was living in it. But I'm gonna say my part. I'm making up a background story. I'm making up my bio. Except my story is a little... I think that's how you spell little. Different. That's not... how do you spell different? E-R-A-N-T? Different? Is it different? My story is a little different, and I can... Yeah. Okay, my story is a little bit different. You see, I'm from a whole different... E-R-A-N-T? I'm from a whole different I'm not gonna know how to spell universe. Universe. Different. Oh, it's D-I-F-F. D-I-F-F-E-R-E. E-R, no A, and it's an E. And then just no A. What? Defent? What? No, it's R-E. Different. There we go. That's odd. D-I-F-F-E-R-E. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-E. I'm from a whole different universe where I come from. The year is 2025. Everything is different. Oh, wait. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Everything is different apart from being destroyed. Your era style is considered old where I'm from, but you are more advanced. That... Gramps is going to bed, but I'm still watching. Okay. That's why I have tactical and E-R-E and looking looking weapons. Alright, what do we say? Let's read this. Dang, so you're over 200 years old then, huh? Well, I guess so am I. Well, guess what? So am I. Except my story is a little different. You see, I'm from a whole different universe. Where I come from, the year is 2025. Everything is different apart from being destroyed. Your era style is considered old where I'm from, but you're more advanced. That's why I have tactical and different looking weapons and gear. Different weapons and gear. I think that's good. Let's see what she says. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's thinking.
200 years, huh? Sounds about right. Time kind of flows different out here. Well, now there's sure a thing. Different universe, eh?
Damn, it didn't give enough to actually have a response to what I said. Yeah. So, what do you think? Oh, think about my gear from my VERSE.
Funny how things turn out. You think decades out here made me used to anything but seeing that pair? Well, it's like looking at a future I thought was just a dream. Sharp, efficient like the fancy things they used to show in those pre-war holovids. Impressive though wouldn't know a thing about what it does.
Yo! Okay. Well, I'm holding what is called a Glock model. What is this? The 18? Glock model 17. It is a hand gun. This is gonna be wrong. It shoots 9.9 or shoots 9mm in real life, but in this game for some reason it's making me shoot 10mm. But it's a handgun that shoots 10mm ammo. The thing that is different, I always spell it that way, ERENT, is that it has a laser sight on it. See what it says.
10mm sounds like something that'd pack a punch. And a laser sight. That's something else. Yeah, just something else.
Didn't know what to say. Well, how was it building up red rockets? Rockets. You got this. Oh, this place built up Well, how was the building up, Red Rocket? You got this place built up quick.
Red Rocket wasn't always like this for fun now. Took years. A lot of scrap, even more sweat. Started with just a few of us huddled in the shadow of the hillside. Then word got around, folks looking for a safe place. Someplace predictable. You know, slowly, bit by bit, things started to come together.
Huh. Well, see you later. Goodbye.
Safe travels.
That was crazy. I mean, I can just talk to anybody. Ask her what she did for fun back before the bombing. Alright, let me go ask her. Let me go ask.
Yes? Well met, stranger. Not many folks travel these parts anymore. You looking for something, or just passing through?
So, what did you do before the bombs? So what did you do before the bombs? That doesn't make sense. Ask her what she did for fun. What did you do for fun? What did you do for fun before the bombs?
Fun? Yeah. No word folks use much these days. Used to be, I like to spend my days tinkering with things. Fixing them up, making them work better. Mine, no, was before things.
Damn. So, what did you fix up?
Anything and everything, really. Cars, tractors, radios. Even a broken washing machine once.
Yo! Yeah. Clean clothes must have been nice. Crazy, this is cool.
They were that and more. Everything felt cleaner back then. Like you could make a fresh start, you know? Leaned back against a pile of salvaged metal, eyes drifting to the horizon.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That is honestly like but part of the situation. Alright. So, as we're traveling though, you know, we could just talk to anyone. See where it says start conversation? Even Codsworth I could start a conversation with. I'm pretty sure he sounds weird though. Let's see how he sounds.
Please note that some of these phrases are insensitive and some may be considered offensive. It's important to choose language carefully and avoid using words that could be hurtful or disrespectful.
Okay, it's glitching. It's saying it's basic.
If you have any other requests, I'm here to help in any way I can.
Cool. Hey. So, what did you do while you waited for me to get out of the vault? So what did you do while you waited for me to get out of the vault?
It seems like you enlisted potential phrases and examples for me. I understand that you want me to try and respond to them. Could you please tell me,
What?
what kind of phrases are you looking for?
I think it's glitched. I don't know. Yeah, right now I don't know why. I talked to some people in the Discord and I just have a very glitchy version. Like mine specifically they're saying is glitchy. So yeah. Continuing the story. Oh yeah, my FOV. There we go. Now don't crash. Okay. Now my FOV is good. Yes, so oh yeah, we got a colored map now. I made the map colorful. What do we need to do? So, talk to Abbott about the wall. I know I need to wait for... Because we didn't actually end up doing the well quest, so we can actually do that after, but I have to wait for him to talk to me. So, I think we should sleep a bit. So get our... I don't know why I fast traveled to where I already was. We don't have a lot of food here. We need food. Food is what we need, and we need food. Alright, what are you assigned to? You're assigned to defense. You're assigned to beer and stuff. You're assigned to lookout. You're assigned to defense. I think I'm honestly just gonna do this. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. So let's go resources, food. Oh crap! I have the nothing more can be built thing already. Yeah. All right. So let's. Oh, I hate how it does that. It doesn't keep my FOV. I'm gonna have to get us more storage, so I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. That's not what I want. I don't want to cheat. I just want to get this down so I can actually use my... So I'm just gonna have to put down a bunch of something that takes up a lot of space, I think. Just grab a bunch of miniguns and then scrap them in. We gotta have like what, 47 or something like that? 49. Drop. This is how we do it. Drop one at a time. So we just do drop. This is how you get the glitch to work. Or it's not a glitch. You just get your storage or your there's a budget of so much you can build. And basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna bring that budget down so I can build more. And you do that by scrapping all of the whatever it is. I'm not cheating because I'm not actually using these miniguns, and it's justifiable because Sin Settlements is taking up a lot of space and I haven't actually got to build anything yet, so if you think about it. Quicker too. Oh crap, I dropped a bunch. It's probably good enough anyway. Alright, there's a whole bunch of miniguns on the ground. We gotta scrap them all. So we gotta scrap, 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 scrap. Bro, are we serious? My storage isn't even going down a little bit. My storage is so high, oh my gosh. I might have to get an unlimited budget mod. What was I gonna build anyway? Oh yeah, food places for these people. What can be built? Damn it. I'm gonna quickly go and add a food freaking mod. Oh my gosh. It's annoying. Or unlimited food? I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. Bud. Hire someone, build one. New infinite. Okay. Should be installing. I can close this now. And there we go. Alright. Let's launch the game. Launch the game. Let's do this. Here we go. Come on. Fallout. But if I die, I restart. Crazy, this is cool. Ask her what she did for the contact for the bombing. Okay, my FOV is messed up. Gotta do this.
If you work, you eat. As simple as that.
If you work, you eat. As simple as that. Alright. Yeah, it's still full, so we just gotta do this. Mod config. Mod configuration. Alright, where is it? It should be... That's workshop framework. Where is the... What in the world? I guess it didn't add it. Well... I gotta do this too. Settings, controls, where is I? I'm just gonna change this to something stupid. Okay, I should have my... Immersive, I backpack. Oh, it's Y. Boom. Now, I have a backpack, y'all. So I can put up all my stuff I'm not using in my backpack. Boom, more storage that we can use. That's crazy. So we're gonna go and do a looting spree. So here's how this is gonna work. We're just gonna go around different towns and we are just going to loot everything. I'm talking, I should probably be in third person, my beast of a character, and just start looting everything. Brahmin hide, we're gonna go in this house over here. We're just gonna scavenge for everything we can. Mailbox, what's in the mailbox? Let's search mailbox, come on. Nothing's in the mailbox. Open door. Let's see. I saw something search, no it didn't. Small, oh there's a bag. Fridge door open. Just go boom, boom, boom. Hahaha. Go upstairs. Here's this. Take the bobby pin box. What's in here? Let's search the safe.
Lock's really strong.
Lock's really strong. Can't do it. Over here. Chem box. Nothing about that. Chemex and Jet. That's a cool area. Yeah, I know. It looks way different now with like the private frequency signal found. What's this? It doesn't even say anything, it's just static. Alright, let's see. Cap stash.
Won't be able to pick
Oh,
this.
that's an expert lock? Are we serious right now? Okay, let's... Oh wait, I should probably open my stream on my phone. Something grandma would say. Oh la di da di da diddly dumpling. Alright, let's continue. So there's nothing in here. What's up in this? A bunch of cups. Ceramic right there.
Sir, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
That would be cool to come across like a place like this. And wait, hold on. That would be cool to come across a place like I can't talk. That would be cool to come across a place like this and go through the places in real life. Yeah, it would be cool to go through the places in real life. There's like something. Is our guy here? Hold on. He's not here yet. Oh damn. A wife and a husband and a red rocket chair. For some reason, I don't know how a red rocket chair got. Is that a glitch or has that always been here? Someone put a red rocket chair in here. Oh, the pastor, right there. Died doing what he did best. Pastoring. Battered clipboard, desk fan, search, got a tablespoon. Ooh, there's a pipe rifle there. There's a safe. A grenade? No, it's expert. Please come on. Like a bang, bang, bang. Ouch, but question mark edition. Whoa, I'm falling. Keeps falling down. Ouch. Probably take a stun back. What the hell? Oh, I thought I was like laying down. Okay, I guess I could toggle my compass if I want to. I just realized that my HUD isn't on either, which sucks. Let's go stim pack. Yeah, that's annoying. Hold on. Ugh, I hate doing this. I hate leaving the freaking thing to reset something. I've had to do this so much. I mean, it's crazy. I have to go to manage rules. I have to look for def UI, one conflicting file, edit individual, and change it to fall UI, and then save, and then I hit play, pending deployment, deploy. I have to wait for that to go and deploy. When it's deployed, it'll automatically load in, and that happens about, I'd probably say, every single time I play the game. It just can't do it. It just cannot do it. It cannot do it. Okay, let's do this. Now my HUD will be there. There's dog meat in the photo and my little blue suit. See, I remember when that happened. Yeah, I'm just on the minigun like that. I remember that. Just remember it like it was yesterday. There's our HUD. Now when I sprint, it's actually on the bottom left, away from like my face. Well, at least you're fast at it, LOL. Yeah, I know. Yeah. There's our parallax textures all working right. Looks like a freaking... That looks like the type of rock you be scraping your knee on at the beach. That's what it looks like. Psycho killer. Whoa! Raiders! Yes, I will. Why am I reading chat and fighting? Do one or the other. Come on. Lock in. Something else. Let's take all of this. Yeah, that definitely is the thing you'd scrape from the Look, darn camp over here. Nation ranches, you got your coronation ranches, you got your stem pack, buffet, jet and bourbon. You got your, you got yourself a forest, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Now where do we go? Let me actually, hold on. Mod config, hold on. I think I can make the map a lot cooler. I think I can make it so where it shows me stuff. Let's go follow my map. Map and markers. Generic settings. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna go back to Red Rocket. And I'm just going to save the game. Or I'm not gonna save the game. I'm gonna sleep for a couple of days just so cleanliness. Clean illness. Hygiene is the counter to pollution. And the two scores combined represent the cleanness rating of the settlement, which can be seen on HUD meters. The higher the cleanliness rating, the less likely disease outbreaks will occur at a settlement. Sanitation municipal buildings include things like bathrooms, showers, laundry, and waste disposal. Each increased hygiene dramatically, resulting in much more cleanliness rating for the settlement. Cemeteries and level 3 residential buildings also increase hygiene by small amounts. Cool. We have a lot of level 3 buildings, so that's probably why it's telling me about this. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta sleep for 24 hours a couple times. I have 3 likes on this stream. Who the hell liked? Eh? Bro, why is this taking so long?
Now, it's time for another inspirational quote from the mouth of your president, John Henry Strange. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Let us move forward with
Jake's private okay, listen to Jake's private frequency. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Radio, Jake's private frequency. Okay, let's listen.
Hello? Hello? Is this working? Hey there, Slick. I hope you're receiving this. Dang transmitter. If you can hear this, come on back to the hardware store. Got some news on the comm hub. Is this even broadcasting? Oh, wait. Maybe I just gotta...
Alright.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Alright. Oh, that's the well quest! Alright, bet. So I think after this it unlocks like stuff like new plots or whatever for my settlement. Where the hell am I going right now? Okay, let's go. Alright, he's just down the road, so we'll still talk to him. I did a like. Yeah, I did a like. You did a like. Somebody else has been here and liked, I tell you. Let's do this. Hey, Jake.
Hey there.
Howdy, Slick. Good to see you again.
How are things?
How are things going?
Not bad, not bad. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the comm hub back. Although it wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it.
Sure.
I'll take a look, sure.
All right, follow me. There it is. Ain't she a beaut? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over. Got a rough understanding of the hardware.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors. Which makes sense, really. I mean, it is called the comm hub. Now, if we could get sensors connected and communicating, that really would open up our options. Let us do some cool things.
Well, tell me about the options.
Well, for example, remote management, mass software updates, division of settlement labor, and the obvious one, better communications. Now to you, that last thing may not sound like much, but trust me, better communications is something we want. So I think it's in our best interest to get this comm hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth.
I was just telling Mom about the AI thing right now. So yeah, no, basically it implements AI in all of the characters. I hit start conversation, and then I literally can like talk like as I'm talking to you, and because the AI thinks it's actually in the game, it talks as if it's actually the person in the game. That's creepy. Yeah, like for example, like what's it called? They Oh, I gotta read the chat to see what Grandma said. Maybe she's from a vault. Like, she was saying that she remembers before the bombs fell and whatnot. And they remember, like, the past conversations you have with them, and they can see the world around them. So, like, if in middle of a conversation, like, gunfire starts happening, they'll be like, what in the world is happening? Like, it's literally like they're in the game. It's crazy.
I'm on board. When do we start?
In order to get things
Are there
going,
actually any
first,
kids in the settlement?
we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power. And I'm afraid my little generator just ain't gonna cut it. However, as luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need.
Okay, so are there any kids in these settlements? Games like this don't put kids in settlements or whatever because they don't want players to just go around shooting kids. So they don't actually add kids in these games. Like GTA doesn't have kids, you know. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess go on.
Go on.
Concord has a municipal plutonium well. Probably used to power every building in town. To get some real power flowing again, all you need to do is turn it on. That is,
All right,
if you wouldn't mind helping out.
So basically right now he's asking me to, I like dog meat, lol. Yeah, no, same. He is asking me, because I guess we had a bit of, like, I had to talk to Mom and whatnot, I wasn't paying attention, and I guess maybe, oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. So, okay. To revamp this entire conversation, Jake has brought in that big machine that he found in that satellite array plant we went last time, okay? And he's hauled that thing back here. It needs power, because we can't start it up. Luckily, underneath Concord, which is the town we're in currently, there's a big generator there, and we need to go and power that generator up. And right now, I'm about to say, I'm on it.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. You'll have to discover a way into the old service tunnels running under Concord. Once you're down there, find something that looks like a big old generator. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
Okay. So, let's go to where we need to go. There should be a civic access this way. There it is. Hatch. Civic access. Okay, here we go. I know, I like dog meat too. Dog meat's like chill. Like, except you wanna know something sad? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to burst your bubble. I'm sorry, I have to burst your bubble with dog meat. The actor, the real dog for dog meat. So, okay, listen, I'm gonna give you lots of lore. So we're playing Fallout 4. Fallout 3 had a dog named Dog Meat. Now this dog, I don't know how you got the name Dog Meat, by the way, because that is the correct name for the dog. I don't know why it says dog instead of dog meat, but anyway. The lore is, in Fallout 3, there was a dog named Dog Meat, and for nostalgia purposes in this game, they named this dog Dog Meat. But the thing that's sad is that this dog, this is literally what the real life actor of the dog looks like. Like, you can look up, wait, I gotta look up what his name was. Fallout 4 Dog Meat actor. So, okay. The actor for the Fallout 4's Dog Meat was a German Shepherd named River. No, that's not right. Was it really actually a German Shepherd named River? Wait, hold on. I'll reset. I'm gonna ask AI. In the game Fallout 4, what is the real life dog that did the motion capture and the sounds for Dog Meat? I forget his name. I swear it wasn't River. Okay, it was literally named River. Okay, so here's the lore. So, yeah, Fallout 3 had a dog named Dog Meat, and in Fallout 4 they decided to name this one Dog Meat for nostalgia purposes. Well, the real-life dog, which looks exactly like this, by the way, I mean, they literally did a photo scan of the dog, so that means where they put the dog in a room, and they have a big camera that does like a 360-degree view to scan the dog. The movement of his eyes and ears is so accurate. Yeah, I know, because that's what they did. They put him in a room, did motion capture, so they have this big camera that goes around it and whatnot and captures all of its movements. So when it says that like it's accurate or whatever, that's because this is literally a dog moving. This is what Dogmeat River, the actual German Shepherd, was doing in that room when they did it. And they probably got a dude to say, hey, look over here really quick, look over here really quick, or whatever, and he would do all these things. The sad part is, the dog River died in like 2017 probably, or 2018, and they have never changed their dog model. In Fallout 76, they just added dogs, and they still use River's motion capture and River's sounds, and they even did it for Starfield, which is their new game. When they have a dog, they used River's motion capture and River's sound. And in the Fallout TV show, when you watch the dog in that Fallout TV show, they even use some of River's sounds. So this Dogmeat, you know, the voice, the actor for it is River, and yeah, it's basically yeah. So he has been immortalized. I don't really know what that means. Are you saying like never forgotten type thing? If that's what you're saying, then yeah. But it's honestly kind of sad. But it's like every single game that they've used so far, they've used River's everything. Are we serious? Did I actually just miss every bullet? Oh, this is nasty! That is nasty.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Okay, there.
Well, isn't this all very exciting?
I have to be careful because there's Mirelurks here. They can.
Judging by my navigation state, that'll even get.
Got him. These things are hard to kill. That's what's going to be difficult. And his likeliness is here forever. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna... this is what I'm worried. In this tunnel, there's a lot of those big Mirelurk things. Okay, what does the most damage? The Kar98K... This Mentality pistol. I don't want to go through a door and then there's just going to be like 3 of those things, because they are hard to kill. I'm going to have to get my, like, to run. But we have to go into maintenance here. It's maintenance, so we're going deeper down. Here we go. There's an ash pile. There's an ash pile here. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, jeez, this is like a horror game. Probably gonna be a lot of junk you could use. Dude, I swear, this place is infested. There's probably gonna be a lot of junk here. Like, we got a metal bucket, a razor grain, and vodka. I just don't like the mod that I have for animations where I search is only good in third person. Like when I search the desk, search up here, I can grab that. When I'm in first person, okay, it's actually doing it right now. The animation just plays and I can't actually do anything. Okay, this is where I'm worried. Places like these. Whoa.
Picking up everyone's still alive.
Some mole rats. Ramen skull. There's a... Oh, jeez, there's a lot of different ways we can go. Minutemen. And a raider. Yeah, see, like, I'm stuck in this, here we go. So I go in third person, and just click everything, and we move on. Go this way, then. Oh, it's chained! So we can't go that way.
Other side.
It's chained on the other side. So we have to go... Yeah, through the tunnel again. Let's get this thing out. which way to go. This is over here. This took us over here. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Okay, so we made it on the other side of the door. We did it. We're in the room. Okay, so here's the generator. Jump scare. Yeah, I know. Now a little bit more lore. In our universe, we haven't discovered fission or fusion. Only discovered them for bombs. In this game, they discovered, like in this universe, they've discovered fusion power. That's what these little things are, I guess. And it's basically unlimited power. So let's push this button. Figure out how to restart the reactor. Are you serious right now? Entry. Oh, these are just entries. That's not gonna help us. Actually, that might help us. Just what the hell are you playing at? Why am I still receiving complaints about repeated prolonged blackouts? Is it so hard to hit the giant red button? If the power ever goes out, hit the button and restart the reactor. I don't know how I can make it any easier to do your job. Kind regards, Carlson. Why? Why do you do this to me? Please, if the power goes out, just hit the red button to restart the reactor. Do you realize Concord's early warning system won't work without power, right? And that you, Lenny, live in Concord. If the bombs fall, if the bombs do fall, you'll never even know. Not if you hit that damn button when the reactor stalls. Just hit the damn button, please, Lenny. Just hit the button. It's no castle, but Concord just might be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. So this is like way after. So these two are like pre-war. New. This is like 200 years after. It's no castle, but Concord just might be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Even managed to get the power back online for the whole town. The reactor just needed a helping jolt electricity to start humming. Hooked up the gas generator to help kickstart the reactor just in case it stalls again. And if the gas generator stops working, I don't know, kick it. And, oh, hit that big red button. I keep forgetting that part. Oh my gosh. It just does that. Kick. Creepy tunnels, yeah. Oh, I got it working. I kicked it. Whoa! Something's happening. I want to hit the button. What in the... Nope, radiation. We gotta get out of here. There's gotta be exit over here. Here's the chain. Here's the civic access.
Sir, judging by my navigational sensors, we're now directly beneath Concord.
Here we go. We're out. We're out. We did it. We got the friggin' tunnels. All right. A nice kick always works. Whoa! Bro, this is such a cinematic mod. Except I hate how my FOV has to reset every time I open the paperwork. Damn, so all of the power actually turned on. Look at all of the lights are actually working. I wonder what this place looks like at night.
Primary director. Logan can assist the sole survivor. Status report. Scanning from nearby life signs. Do you require assistance, human?
Dogmeat's talking to me. I must have accidentally hit conversation on Dogmeat. What the hell? That ruins it. You can talk?
I am a unique synthetic organism specifically designed for companionship and assistance. I can detect radiation levels. Hi. Do you require medical attention, Human?
I'm gonna end the conversation. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Specifications you'll talk to, Human.
I'm sorry, this just looks like real life. We're gonna pretend that doesn't happen. I like the original lore of him being a literal dog. That dog was talking. Yeah, it's part of the AI that we have. So it just... The AI makes it so everything can talk. Except for animals, I guess. Except for Dogmeat's. Dogmeat's the only animal that can talk. But all companions. Dogmeat's a companion, so it makes him talk. So they had to give Dogmeat something sensible for a reason to talk. So I guess they just added their own lore to the game, making it so that he's like a synth, like a robot. I prefer him being a real dog, though. The way the light is bouncing off of everything right now, it just looks real, bro. What is happening? Okay, let's talk to Jake.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
What's the next step?
So, the next step...
Next step is,
yes, no
we try
talking dog.
turning on the comm hub. Alright then, let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here.
Alright, I'm gonna stand back. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Okay, connect this there, do that, bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in this corner over here, just Oh! Jesus, what the hell? That scared the hell out of me, bro. Oh my gosh. What just... He's gotta walk that off. Yep. Go do that.
Excuse me.
Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan.
No words.
Wow. There are no words.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I could think of a few. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blowing out capacitors and perished semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
It's okay.
I'm sure we can work this out.
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this.
Jerry-rigged defense plot unlocked. You can now build small jerry-rigged defense plots which allow basic defenses when constructed.
After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the comm hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive. After that, it's just a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
Okay, so I'm assuming we have to... Okay, I get it. So he gave us this... Dark. Like, he gave us this defense thing. Man, just look at the way the sun... Dude, I get so distracted. He gave us this defense plot, I'm guessing. In the meantime, We use it, build up some defenses, get our defense little going up, and then we build our, it'll be a couple days, and then we do our next thing. Wow, didn't expect that. That literally scared the heck out of me. I don't know if you saw my mouse go, whoa! Bro, that's gotta be a clip. I could probably clip that. That was crazy. So, while I was off stream, I got an idea. I got a pretty good idea on something that I could build. Okay, prefixes are a little messed up. But I was just looking around. And I was thinking about, I kind of want to build in this, it's like a booby trap. Yeah, in this area, like a pier, like a pier with houses on it. So, I'll show you what I mean. I wish I had to scrap everything modding this. Where would I even start it though? I feel like right here. So let's go to floors. Oh boy. Just put in our flooring. What about here? Yeah, that seems right. Seems right. We can remove this tree. Oh, that's the big tree. I want to remove this tree. And I was thinking we could have that pier kind of go down into like this area. I don't know. But I was thinking do this. Just give ourselves like a little bit of that Far Harbor vibe kind of. Remove it back one. Thinking we could do so. Okay, actually, I got a good idea. We come over here. Like that. I hear an alarm. I think we're under attack. Why this is happening? We're not under attack. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, that was weird. Alright. So, have it come in this way. Now, you can only place those water purifying things in water. So I was thinking, we'll divide it like this. And I don't know. I'm crying out loud. We'll divide it like this. So on the left side, we'll have our water purifiers. We'll do kind of like a lot. And then on the right side, I'll do like a harbor town, like literally like buildings on each side, harbor town. So let's do that. Let's go floor. We'll do this side first. Let's go floors. Come out this way. And right here, we'll start to turn. Let's see. How are we gonna do that? I think that's not bad actually. So, I think what to do, let's do this, turn snapping off and this off, bring this back That would look very cool, yes, I think it would. And then bring corner to corner. I'm just gonna tweak it a little bit. So let's go corner to corner. A little bit, we'll rotate more, and then it's gotta go higher or lower. Doesn't really matter. Snapping back on. Keep on moving it down. And then I might do like a... Dude, what if I could build like a cool like overpass area that comes underneath the bridge and then on the other side something's there. Wait, we gotta rethink our thoughts. Let's turn our snapping on and off. Actually, no. I just have to have it rotate a bit more so we can have it facing that way. Actually, where we had it wasn't even bad. Where we had it wasn't bad. I just have to... Message retracted. Wait. I could give you moderator, that's cool. So Grandma, I could make it so that with moderator you're a moderator, and then that's about all I have to say. I don't really know what it does. It basically gives you like authority in the comments. So if someone else comes in the comment section, you're able to do a bunch of stuff. But I think I'd have to teach you how to do it so you don't like accidentally ban somebody so they're unable to watch for the rest of the time. Yeah, you'll be like the police of my comment section. That'd be kind of cool actually. Yeah, so I want to have... about there. About there. Yes, LOL. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, and then we put... this little, like, pass... I don't know what I'll do over there. I can go 4 more. Here's what we're gonna do. Now that I leveled up, I can get ourselves... local leader, and we can now get more materials because I can connect a supply line from Sanctuary to Red Rocket, and they will share materials. We're gonna do that. Who will be our... You're doing nothing. Let's have you. Oh no, you're organics collector. Alright, I need to find someone. Usually everyone's hanging out over here for some reason. Can't do the main characters. I really like this house for some reason. Whoa! This one's nice. What level is this? Level 1. Whoa. And I like this one too. Yeah, who to choose? Who to choose?
You know what I call a good day?
Not anyone who's a farmer. Just someone who's like doing nothing. So you're a farmer. Like we have 46 food. We don't need that much food actually. Supply line you to Red Rocket truck stop. Enter. You're now a supply. Okay, now let's see how many resources we have. General, wood, floors. 133. Yeah, we got way more. That worked well. So, let's go down to our... Here's our... Okay, so it is adding plots. Here's our jerry-rigged defense station plot. Okay, it's good to know. Let's go residential here. So let's do... Okay, this snap. It will snap. Let's see, what kind of... It does the perfect foundation. Oh my gosh. So we're going to do one there. Actually, wait. Let me think about this here. What if... Because it looked like it could snap on different axes. It can snap half, which is perfect. I'm going to do a half snap. And then I'm just going to put more down. We're almost out of ASAM sensors. And I might move these too, because like, I kind of want to give you the idea that you're on a pier. So I might put like gaps. That one works perfectly where it is. But the reason why I put a gap here, because here's my plan. So we got those new jury-rigged defense stations. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to structures, go to my wood. Oh, we're getting down to business. Okay, go to my wood. I'm going to get these small ones, and I'm just going to create a little walkway that comes around back. Comes around here. And then, I don't know if I can't do it because I don't have ASAM sensors, but with those new jerry-rigged defense stations in industrial for some reason, I'd be able to put some defenses back here. Oh, look at everything's building and constructing itself. This is so cool, though. What? And then maybe when you come through... Okay, I'm going to need your ideas on this, though, Grandma. When you walk through this little passageway, I could decorate it, obviously. Like, I think I can actually... I don't know if things can snap here, so let's actually test that out. Let's go... Lights. Yeah, things can snap here. So... Should I have it, like, I don't know what to put on the other side. More houses, like a market, like, I don't know what I should do. But, so far when you're standing, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't really give that pier vibe. We gotta get that pier vibe somehow. So these are building. This is crazy, bro. This is like, it's cool. And then obviously I'd decorate the heck out of this, but I want to give it the pier vibe, like. I guess I could use posts there. Houses and markets would look great. Yeah, I'd probably, like when we unlock more stuff, because all I have is houses right now. When we unlock more stuff, I'd probably put markets, like, within, like, replacing some of these, just here and there. But to give it the pier vibe, I don't know. Like, maybe giving, like, gaps or something. I don't have room to gap it, though. I guess I do. Like, a gap here, so it's like... Every once in a while, it's like you got your water. Or... But then again, I wouldn't have room. Might be able to do it here, though. If I put it back, like, a single space, maybe I can make it so that there's, like, you have to go off of walkway, like little boardwalks. So it's like and then you come over here, and move this one back, and then it's like, you know, just so it's like, and then I'd put like railings up and whatnot, but I could make it so it's like you're kind of going over these little walkways to get where you need to get. Temporarily move that one back, so we can just to the end. What do we think of that? Which one's better? An honest opinion, because this is like what's actually making my stuff happen, you know? Can you put benches and stuff? Oh yeah, no, we can heavily decorate. I've got so many decoration mods. Let's take a look at this. That's kind of what it would look like. It'd have like little walkways to it, so like it'd be like you have to go over a walkway. I don't know if I'd be able to do it over here. I would, but then I don't think you could do that defense thing. Let me see how this looks with the railings. Yes, like little bridges. Would that look good? Customize some of it too. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to turn collision off for these ones, just so I can actually place these and make them. Who the heck is walking past? Is that a new settler or something? So see how this looks? So we got the railings up, you know, you come over and it's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like that. And it kind of does hide that it is happening until you walk up to it, so it doesn't, it's kind of giving you like the best of the both worlds. Alright, these need power, so let's power these up. And then when we do have all of our like water things in, I think this is what I'm going to do too. I'm going to have our powerhouse somewhere. So let's go and do another tilt. So let's kind of make it so this is like that. Just so I can see where I'm going to need to. So about here. This over here, and we're out of wood. Damn. But my idea is when we put down, so if I'll show you what they look like. When I come to resources and I go to water, this is kind of what they look like. This is the small version. There's a big version, but I don't have the science perk. But a bunch of these would come down over here. So it'd be like boom, 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 boom. Obviously they require power, but it'd be a bunch. Over here, I would have our big generator room. And that's where all of our power would come from. Okay. I think that's good. You come around back here, and it's like all your stuff. See how this looks from like a higher view. Now when you're looking down on it, kind of looks platformy still. Well, no, that side doesn't really look platformy. Maybe I should do that with the other ones. Let's test this here. you go. Remove, 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 remove. Let's move these back. And then we could do that spacing thing we did last time, in which I'd have to go. I'd have to go. So there's no text. Over too much. Just need it over 1. Perfect. Okay. Put this here. Put this here. I just have to check a message. So do I. I just did that too. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty damn good. I think so, huh? I think what I need to do here is give more industrial areas though. So we can actually have ourselves our stuff. I don't know what I said. Oh yeah. Industrial. I don't have ASAMs. Load save. I'm just gonna try something. Save. Wait, what did I disable? To load back that quick save. I just want to get rid of that floor stuff. this a... sleep for a while. So he said a couple days, so let's sleep for a couple of days.
Like now, introduce to you the man responsible for orchestrating this most gratifying of
Get the hell
in
out
our
of here,
war
you...
against organized crime.
Hit these damn robots. I don't think there's anything for... He said a couple of days, so let's wait. How to get some cereal, well... Nice. Whoa, it's like an eerie, dark falling night. So this is what we got our pier to look like. I try to make it look more eerie. Eerie? Alright. Some gaps, you know, here and there. What about that? All this running around and building made me hungry, yeah. Yeah. Looking good. Nice. Did he say anything? Do I have... Oh!
Hey there, Slick. How you doing? Don't bother answering that. I can't hear you through your Pip-Boy. Also, this is pre-recorded. I got some news on the comm hub. After a little tinkering, a few replaced parts, and a whole lot of cursing, I've still not been able to turn it on. Not exactly the best news, I know. But as it turns out, too many of its parts are degraded beyond use. However, here's some good news. An acquaintance of mine did some information digging, and we made a little discovery. Turns out, there's a building in downtown Boston where we may find a second comm hub in better condition. This message should trigger a marker update in your Pip-Boy's map. I'll be waiting for you there by the time you hear this.
Okay. Hub of the problem. Oh snap, we gotta go down here. Okay. Downtown. This might be dangerous. How did that not hit you?
Hey!
Where my sights are. Got it.
What? Who's there?
Don't like the sound of those guys. Nope, that's a shop shell Mirelurk. Yep, come help me. Everybody come help me, actually. There's two of them. Got it. And there's Jake.
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater? Those glazed eyes, creepy smiles? You read any of their little pamphlets? I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
Nice to see you getting out and about.
Well, truth be told, I kind of enjoyed our last little outing together, despite all the bullets and stuff. So, figure I'd come meet you. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, yeah, there is. If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub, in better condition. As well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. Alright, lead on.
Okay. Investigate the lead Jake received. Can I get off this tree and this tree and here? Oh, they are all smiling.
That light is unusually bright.
I hope you decide to change your life.
I'm all good, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm good. Let me talk to one of these guys.
We're always looking for new members. Hello. Are you new around here?
Yeah. Why are y'all smiling like that? And are strange.
We're not always smiling. Just give us a little time, see? Things are finally starting to look up. Charles View Amphitheater was pretty rough for a while there.
Goodbye. Alright, here we go. Don't know what to expect in here. Death may be coming near.
It seems to be the right address. Records say a lot of ASAM stuff was delivered here. Apparently, they were expecting a comm hub too. Wait, you hear that?
Yep, I don't like what he just said. I'm gonna get my Glock.
I don't think we're alone in here. Keep your wits about you while we look around.
Ghouls.
Ghouls!
It was ripping his leg up. Oh, and hit. Oh.
Scared the crap out of me. Come on, let's check out that terminal over there.
Yeah, you do that.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Are you serious?
Dust up to get the oil.
Alright. Looks like we're in the Vault-Tec headquarters for the Commonwealth. That's kind of weird. Assuming this is the right place, why would a Vault-Tec facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tec? Maybe that's why.
Think so.
Yeah, something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
Oh, frick. Am I supposed to... Alright, we need to find Magnuson's office. This is Magnuson's office. Let me just 1 second. I think I can do it this way. Let me. Whoa, that's the realistic light. I think it goes. There we go. Is this? Oh, wait. There's a Vault-Tec utility backpack charisma.
Yes.
Additional upgrades for certain backpacks are now available at the armor workbench. What the heck? Okay, what's this? Dr. Reed's terminal. Can Dogmeat be killed? No. None of my companions, Codsworth, McValentine, Dogmeat, they can't all be killed because they're all parts of the story. So if they died, you know, they wouldn't really be able to do some of the story missions. I don't feel like reading all this, so... Gotta freaking do that again. Look at that reload. See that? That's a bathroom. Okay, we gotta CQB this. There's multiple offices. That's a cubicle. This guy has an actual office. This looks like a conference room. I'm on a ship. Oh, that's why all the pool balls were there. I was like picking up pool balls down there, and that's because this thing fell. Oh, be darned. Whoa! Is that Frank Sinatra? Frank Davidson. Frank Davidson. Elevator ID, powered leather right leg. Cigarettes. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of reading. Go into a terminal or something? Let me try this. Let's go FOV slider, FOV. Terminal 90. Now, if I go into the terminal, see it's got more FOV. Still no...
Look there. I think we found the office.
Lobby down. Whoa.
Oh, good. Got a working terminal. Just give me a second here.
Sharon the note. Thanks for last night's stud. You showed me things my husband would never do. Whoa. Let's go for round 2 in Davidson's office when he's out tonight. I want to stain something other than his shirts.
I was more than apprehensive the first time I met the lovely Miss St. James. After all, she was there to strike a deal with Robco, who just usurped my research. All so they could make a quick buck. But I needed a new patron, and Vault-Tec's pockets are deep.
Oh, damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on.
The very company I'd hoped
all right,
to
Terminal,
outshine
you asked for it.
The irony
Finally,
is
I'm
certainly
in.
not lost on me.
Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I'll never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec were so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
You think so?
What makes you think that?
His terminal entries. There's multiple references to it. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. They must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
Risky.
That's a hell of a risk.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
Disappointing.
That's disappointing.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have looked into this more before dragging you down here. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although terminal also said we need to take an elevator. And we already know we'll need a keycard for that.
Well, I got that.
Alright, we found what we need. Let's go take that elevator.
Let's go down here, take this elevator. Alright, come in, people. Whoa.
Creepy ass ferals. Alright, let's look around. There's gotta be something down here.
Oh great, we have to search. Okay, there's nothing around here. There's a button.
I'm not seeing much. How about you? Hold up.
Alright, let's play HQ memo.
Hey Walter, it's Ben. The boys upstairs have been pestering me again about that hub thing. Are you sure it didn't arrive? I tried calling Donna at Boston Direct, but she said they'd already shipped it out. Maybe it got sent to another one of our warehouses? Ah, whatever. For now, just move all the other Robco crap down to the sub-basement. It's suspicious as hell having it out in the open, and I still don't trust Magnuson. For all we know, he could be a Robco plant. Alright, I'll see you later at the post. You still owe me that drink.
Sub-basement. I'm not reading all that. Okay, sub-basement. I hate how it does that. There's a mini nuke in the freaking toilet. This button has to do something though. It's just like stuff on the ground. Oh wait, whoa, loose floor mats. Move mats.
Hey, nice work.
Whoa.
Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking. Well, after you.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I got one life.
Stuck.
It's stuck.
No use.
Why can't I use it? Button? There we go. I got scared there was a glitch.
Ah, now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Check this place out.
Whoa.
Vault-Tec really were trying to make a rival product. Well, it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer it. In partnership, my ass.
Okay, we're gonna get a lot of loot down here. We're gonna get a lot of junk. Stuff we can use to scrap and turn down into bobby pin rods, master wonder glue, microscope, circuitries, pencils, transmitter activation switch.
A weird setup. I wonder, what are they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you have any ideas?
No idea.
Don't look at me.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Okay, we're gonna split up.
Would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses. Look at that.
We do not need to be in the light. Just do not. Medics. There's a lot of freaking FOV. It just keeps zooming in. Oh boy. Trek like it's 1. Gold like it's 0. Trek. Start with a T. Told like it's a 1, care like it's a 1, told and care, told and care. Hang. What the damn? Told, care, told. Oh, I'll be done. I hate how it does this. Maybe it's because I've got like 2 mod configuration. Slider I have. X. Okay, there's something through here. Oh, wait, there's a... we gotta go over there somehow. Oh, there's a button!
Huh? What you messing with there? Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something. Woohoo! Jackpot!
What?
You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Okay, so far I don't see that little... Oh, Novus, really? Perfect. First try.
Yes.
Oh, the animation. Okay. Oh, come on. Pre-war money. Oh yeah, there's that texture pre-war money. Shotgun shot. Oh, and then there's a holotape.
Jake.
Yeah? Found something? Hello. What happened here?
Come on, bro.
Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for.
Whoa.
I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial?
Yo.
Slick, do you know what you just found?
I think so.
I think so.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I can figure out how to transfer new data on the sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, okay, so we can now build commercial plots. Ooh, safe key. Wait, a key? Wait. I already looked at a lot of these safes. Wait, safe key. There's a safe key. Okay, we got a safe key. What's through here? Whoa. A button. Figure out how to power up the equipment. Button isn't functioning. Okay. Look in here. Oh, safe key! Oh, I did it! Oh, we got a bunch of loot. Yo. Okay, wooden crate. Gas mask filters. Service rifle. I forgot I had that mod. I forgot I had that mod. We just got a service rifle. This is a mod. This service rifle here is from Fallout New Vegas. Whoa, what's this? Vault-Tec comm link notes. What? Dude, so much is happening. Awesome find? Wait, no. This is the awesome find. I completely forgot I had this mod. The customizations are randomized, so it doesn't have a back part. But I can customize this, right? So I guess I got a service rifle mod because I was going to have my character be the courier, which is, if you remember Fallout New Vegas, this is one of the weapons, and I added it. It makes me wonder if I still have other ones from that time too. First aid box. Wait, my mom just texted me. Oh, that's cool. Okay, first aid, search, holster your weapon, anti-holster. Jet sickos, impact purified water.
Not much use left to items in desk drawers now, is there?
Safe key. Okay. Just was texting. I'm like multitasking. Sweet. Yeah, that's cool. here we go. Just continue on. So that was awesome. I have this gun now. Wow, this place goes on forever. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything because that was a lot of... Hey, there's a power area over here. That was a lot of stuff we just found in this place. Hard hat. A switch. Okay, now we could probably hit this button.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? What's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here.
Even after
this machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
Go to okay.
All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. All right, come on back.
Hi.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals that this machine was trying to pick up. When you turned off the power, we stopped the signals. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh? You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up? Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still, I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
I'm listening.
We came here looking for another comm hub, because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Dang. I wonder what we can build now. Let me talk to you, though. Come on. Serious? Come on. I'm stuck.
Huh? Sure.
I might have to load. Bro, I might have to redo that conversation. Oh my gosh. We're back here. We have to push the button. Oh, okay, we have to do this. Why am I over encumbered all of a sudden? I'm 300. Oh, because I'm walking. That's fine. Okay, we just gotta do this again. Alright, we had to get all of these out. There's a fusion core. Push this up. Add this. Swap to him by pushing the button.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about? Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Must be something wrong with it. All right, let's take a closer look here. Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room. All right, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. All right, come on back.
Hey there.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
Okay, go on.
This makes sense, I suppose.
Exactly. Just what kind?
Had open documents.
You already had? Well, I'll be.
Right.
I mean, it's not exactly.
Uh-huh.
I guess after. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
We came here looking for another comm hub, because the one we've got so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found.
It'll be interesting.
We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement.
I heard him say that. Local leader, you help too.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Meeting?
A meeting? What are you talking about?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these cabs. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Say, not that it's any of my business, but while you're in Diamond City, might be a good time to follow up on any leads you got. You know, on your kid. I understand there's a detective living there. Apparently he's one of the best when it comes to tracking things down.
Can we trust this guy? You mean the dude he's sending me to go talk to? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I played Sim Settlements 1, and after Sim Settlements 1, they completely changed the entire story, so I don't really know what happens on beyond this point.
Yo, thanks for the advice.
Hey, no problem, Slick. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, you might as well take this. Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors, as long as you got the parts.
ASAM sensor schematics. Yeah, you're talking about the duties sending you to.
Thank you. I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Yes? I mean, yes. It was a double-ended question. It was like, Jake or the dude he's sending me to, because I don't know what yes would be the answer. Ooh, we got a level up. Okay, well, what's it gonna be? Harder. I would imagine it's gonna be harder. But I don't think barter is a master art of deal, buying, sell, oh yeah, that's it. LOL, Jake. Yeah, no. I mean, he's got us this far. I mean, I wouldn't see why we wouldn't. Why do you find him suspicious? I don't really find him suspicious at all. Suspicious. Skinspicious. Alright. Vault-Tec reading HQ. Speak with the Ron. We need to do that at Diamond City. At the Diamond City Market. Hey, that's actually a really cool wall art. I like that art. This one there. Oh, look at the sky.
Why are we wasting so much? Hey, where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Should I say bring it?
If you're looking for trouble, feel free to try me.
You want to go, tough guy?
You just leave them alone. We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
God, you son of a whore. You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Yeah, get the hell out of my way, dumbass. I'm like a 6-foot beast. I'm big. Oh my god, he's way bigger than me. And I have the height. I have got the height. Did the height thing turn off? No, he can't be that tall. He cannot be that tall. There's no way. Hold on. I gotta make sure I got my height. Because, like, my height being all tall gives me that, like... Yeah, I'm 1.5. I'm tall. This guy is just a giant beast. I thought I was a beast. Because I'm way taller than everyone. I mean, look at this guy and me next to this guy. I tower him. Maybe I should move my characters. Because I honestly haven't found... It's only a little bit taller than everyone. It's not like it's a big deal. I want to be like some big Kratos, like... Get out of my way. Yeah, maybe it's a little taller. That's not how we look to him. He's still taller than us. I need to get like a reference to me standing next to like a normal guy.
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any...
I got me this itch.
I just need to see if someone just standing there.
Only one thing was fine in the dugout.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
What the hell there?
A new file from local. Do you have a legitimate medical concern?
Look at, okay, do I look like a beast here? Do I look like an absolute unit? Like, my character standing next to this Asian guy. The Asian dude is usually the same height as me. Like, that's usually how tall we are. Do I just look like an absolute unit? Yeah, but you can stab them with those horns, yeah. Not interested.
Not right now.
Very well.
Like, I feel like I gotta look like a beast. I do look like a beast. Look at me, bro. Are you serious? I look like a unit, bro. Oh my
Don't be
god.
dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
He's on a hill. He's on a downside.
I don't need anything.
All right.
I'm just a beast, bro. Like, that is crazy
You
how
didn't run into
tall
any
I
trouble,
got my
did you?
character.
That bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush.
You there! You need a genuine...
Oh, my character looks so cool, bro. Let's go into that door and talk to that guy we need to talk to. Asian guys are usually short, though. Yeah, but in this game, all the NPCs are the same height. Oh yeah, speaking back to...
Alright, another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down. Okay. How about some pie?
I can't sit down.
Drinks and pie? Oh, come on. Don't keep a cat hanging.
I can't sit
Take
down.
a seat.
I gotta reload the save or something.
Come on.
That's weird. It's not letting me sit down in the
Hey,
chair.
alright. Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the
What is
waiting
happening?
room. Come sit your hip self down.
Maybe I gotta take all my ghillie stuff off? I'm just gonna unequip everything. Ghillie, 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 ghillie. So we're just this.
Okay. How about some pie?
No, because this could actually ruin it for us.
Drinks and pie? Oh, come on! Don't keep a cat hanging. Take a seat. Come on now, don't be shy.
Sim Settlements 2 can't sit down in Ron's chair.
Come on, sit. I'll even
Okay,
get you
this is a
drink.
common problem. Let me read up on this. Okay, let me see. I can't sit at the Ron's chair and I cannot progress the quest. I received the coolest cat, and since I can't sit in, the quest doesn't continue. My mod is very small and none of them touch anything. What am I doing wrong? When you say you can't sit, what do you mean? Is the prompt number coming up? Are you in power armor? Thanks for responding. I'm not in power armor. The prompt slurs come up. When I hit it, it just play the ant frozen in place for a few seconds. Have you changed the size of your character with like CBB or anything? Oh, it could be because I made my character big. It could be because I made my character big that I just can't sit down anymore. Let me go to FOV slider, player height, and I'm just gonna put this down back to normal. Okay, now we're normal height.
Okay. How
Got
about
it.
some pie? Oh, come on! Don't keep a cat hanging. Take a seat. Oh, yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the Ron!
I need information.
You have information I need.
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
Jake's in.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this! That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you've got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Oh boy. Guys, open up the Diamond City, go back. Find a bigger tester. We need to find a bigger tester. Alright, so now look at how our character feels. Like how we're next to the fence and whatnot. And how I'm next to Codsworth, right? Also, by the way, the Vigor tester, if you remember the start of Fallout New Vegas, you get to go on the Vigor tester. Like, let me stand next to this guy. This is normal height,
Does anyone fight back?
right?
Institute has
He's just on a bit of an incline, so he looks like he's taller than me. They're about the same height. What I had it at before was this. So if I go to mod config, and I go to FOV height, I had it at 1.7.
They don't
Boom.
exist.
That's what we're at now.
I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him.
Don't be
They got a code phrase and everything.
Protection
Follow
from Commonwealth
the
weaponry.
Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
When I'm in first person,
Full of it.
I look
That kind of
down
talk
on
is
this
gonna
guy.
get you snatched up like
Looking down on this guy.
Got my eye on you.
Buy and sell everything to everyone.
Oh, we're just eating
Except
it.
sense. No
Drinks
sense
and
allowed
pie.
here.
That was funny. Drinks and pie. So yeah, that's where we need to go. To find the Vigor tester. Here we go. Out in the world. What the hell is that? I don't know what mod I have. Why is there a plague doctor here?
Hey.
Do you need a medic?
A medic? Are we serious right now? Who the frick is this? Who the frick is you, bruh? Not
Actually,
interested, alright?
Never mind.
Glad to hear I'm not needed.
It's kind of sad, actually. Baby, no, I'm not fucking
Going to die.
Yeah, that's a scam. I played these games before.
Please help.
Yeah, no, you're not who you say you are. This is funny. Wait. If I can sneak there, this is funny. Listen to what these raiders say. Listen.
My rounds. About him. Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled, all 9 yards. Fucking nuts. You guys hanging out? No, we just stood there. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. After he threw about a half a dozen rocks near the back of the store, he started making machine gun noises and backing toward the door. Once he got outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle, which of course didn't start right away. Then he took off toward the freeway at what sounded like full throttle, shifting gears and everything.
That's insane. How did someone like that survive out here at all?
I don't know. There's some lunatics out there, though.
Sometimes you can listen to things that raiders say, and the things that they say are just funny. Now, they had a little bit of a bonding moment together. Unfortunately, they will be needing to die.
Everyone's still alive.
Drinks and pie. That looks like Parallax is on. Let's open our backpacks. This is what backpacks are for. Let's go to our junk. Here's all of the junk we've picked up. All of it. All of it goes into the backpack. Backpack can't carry anymore. Damn. It does have a limit. I'm supposed to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. I'm probably going the wrong way. What the frick? So we gotta go to Vault 81. I know what vault that is. Wow, so much stuff. Yeah, I know, that's all the stuff we picked up. That's gonna be a lot of loot when we get back. Here we go.
Another vault. I must admit my excitement. Curious enough, ever since that fateful day.
Alright. Was that a bomb? Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
It's not gonna work. Help a fellow Vault Dweller?
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow Vault then.
I'm interested.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.
Damn it, I forgot. I'm gonna need to get fusion cores. Oh, geez. Okay, apparel, aid, music. I don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna have to cheat them in. I do not feel like getting these fusion cores from around the map. Ammo. Gonna go energy. Gonna go fusion cores. Gonna go. There we go. Whoa! I did not need 1,000. Ammo. Fusion core. We're gonna drop 1, 2, 3.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Overseer... Hold on. Overseer McNamara? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fallout 4, is Overseer McNamara related to Elder McNamara? Likely a coincidence. Overseer McNamara lives in a relatively isolated vault. She is presumably descended from some of the vault's original inhabitants. Elder McNamara lives in a different region of the former United States. Okay. So no.
Yep, all 3 of them.
All right. I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. You start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Huh. He's gonna do that. 6'4" giant. Look at the way the god rays like God.
My guys have been working rebels for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Vault is impressive.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend and the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Flattered. Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
So you must be the head of the unwelcoming committee.
I apologize for my tone. I didn't mean to be unsociable. I've just had a lot on my mind. Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you have any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such. Is that why you're here? For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
Surely we can work something out.
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem. If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Yeah, sounds fair.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil. If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You've got the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil. Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir. See if anything is blocking the water flow. And if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
Oh boy.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic
Really?
will be
More?
yours. Off you go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, help Catelyn, help Old Rusty. Okay.
So you're the reason the patrols are done.
Detecting moderate levels.
Okay, what's this speaker?
You may want to stop by a medic. Forsyth or Rachel.
Damn it. Harry's not going to like this. If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just...
So I can say I'm climbing up down. Whoa, it's dark in this elevator. Need some lights in this thing. We're going down.
Hey, mister, are you really from
So yeah, okay, hold on. There's kids in this game. You just can't have them in settlements.
Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Cool, so take me there. Here we go. Does he ever find his kid? My character? You mean? Yes. That's part of the main story, the unmodded story of Fallout 4. And it's quite a curveball.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guests from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Grant makes me comb it.
Yeah, so it's this main storyline has quite a curveball when you find your son. Like literally, like a curveball. If you know what I mean by that, like. Yeah.
Austin, tell you, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy. That's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie.
Miss Katie.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the bowl. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't want to go to school.
I'm 200 years old, pal. Had to go to school. It's still so weird though, like my character has, okay, I'm gonna give an estimate.
You leaving?
Like,
Well,
5 days.
Forgive me, sir.
Oh, what?
I feel a wave of nostalgia.
Oh, the tour ended. I think you thought I was leaving. Anyway, it was like 5, I'm gonna give an estimate of how long it's been, but it's been like 5 days for our characters since the bomb dropped. 5 days ago, pre-war, 200 years ago, family had a son. 1 day later, or 5 days later, endless, like, boom, done. Anyway, gotta talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. You must be the outsider. I'm Catelyn, the Vault's plumber. Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
40 years of marriage.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The Vault's residents have started to complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The Vault's residents have started to complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
So, tell me about him.
Mansfield? He's a decent enough sort, but he does rub some residents the wrong way. People say he's a pencil-pushing worrywart. But when we first opened the vault, he was one of the first out to explore the wastes. I don't know, that seemed kind of brave to me. Although he was also the first to come back. I don't think he liked what he found out there. Since then, it seems like he's always butting heads with Overseer McNamara. Some say he's after her job.
The water?
Recently, the water pressure from the vault's intake line dropped. That's not a huge deal, it happens now and again. Usually, we just compensate by increasing power to the pumps. Then, when a work team's free, we send them out to clear any blockages. But this is the 5th time the pressure's dropped in the last few days. I don't know what keeps causing it, and all the work teams are busy. We do have water in storage tanks, but if we can't get the water pressure back up, we'll be emptying the tanks faster than we can fill them.
Okay.
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so we gotta take out that water thing.
Dr. Forsythe.
What the hell? Yep. Okay, gotta come down here. Look at this old, like... You serious? You serious? You serious? Bro, what is... Got him. Look at those damn flies. Got him. Okay, and here... There it is. Wow, that's the whole entire reason why they had no water. Yeah, oh yeah, let's just move it right next to the pipe so that it can like clog up again. That's a smart idea.
Beauty does still exist.
Water? Check! Man, look at this laser when it's in the dark. Versus when it's bright, you can't really see it.
Yes.
Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
You should have plenty of clean water now.
Was that you who cleared the water intake? I noticed the pressure's back to normal. I'm glad someone was able to do something. The water may still have a strange taste, but at least now we won't run out of it. Here, take this. I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Ooh, money. That's not where we want to go.
We're never involved.
Not that way.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not obnoxious, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical supplies?
What actor is that? What actor is that? What actor is that? That looks like an actor, bro. That looks like an actor. That looks like an actor. What is his name?
Even just a blood sample.
Why?
Why do you need medical samples? It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure, I'll donate.
Sure, you can have some blood. Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there.
Is this the right seat? Sit where? Sit here? Sit there? Sit here?
This'll only take a sec.
Yes, he looks familiar. He looks like the guy from Breaking Bad who's...
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
No, don't give your blood, LOL. Well, I did. I think it's actually part of a storyline. No, he looks like, looks and sounds like that guy. Okay, how do I... Okay, we need 4 things of oil.
Hey, old Rusty.
How can I assist you? Warning! Overdue for maintenance. Pardon me.
Here. This'll make you feel better.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are most considerate. Nothing like getting the oil, eh?
Huh. Nothing like getting the oil flowing, eh?
Hey, yeah. Oh, man. My camera.
I'll have to get off soon. It's 10 already. Yeah, I think after literally this, I'm gonna get off and then call you so you can Oh, my wallet is still in my pocket.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting.
I've been hearing good things about you. Old Rusty's running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved. I didn't expect such competence from a wastelander. I must say I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm glad I was able to help.
And helped you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important. If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitamatic.
Tell me.
Just tell me what you need done.
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out security patrols. But recently, one such patrol has yet to report in. She's not yet overdue, but still, I'm concerned. A mercenary crew resides in the area she was sent to scout, and they've caused trouble for us before. What I'd ask is that you find our wayward patrol and bring her safely back to the vault.
Why the concern?
Why are you so worried about her?
As Deputy Overseer, I'm responsible for the safety of every resident of Vault
He likes her.
81.
Don't worry. I'll find her.
No, good. Once you've found our missing patrol, report back to me and the Vitamatic is yours. Good luck.
Alright. That is where this 3-hour stream comes to an end. So, I say, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. She probably ran away. Maybe. Alright. Wait, I just gotta make sure.